William Arthur, not today, bro. I just seen that comment come up. And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Waking on time as well, 17:10. We're on and we're live, guys. William Arthur, I wasn't late there that time, bud. But here we go. A massive, I'm saying massive game. It's pre-season friendly, but it's as big as they get. It's Glasgow Rangers versus Brighton. Of course, guys, smash that like button. Let's try and get this to 50 likes ASAP. If you want a Rangers win, hit that like button. Subscribe and all of that. Of course, Celtic just lost 6-2 against West Ham in the pre-season friendly against Premier League opposition. Of course, now we've got Rangers who play Premier League opposition again, and they'll look to try and do their bit for Scotland this afternoon in that little battle. But look, Rangers, it's still a pre-season friendly. It's going to be a little mix of teams. Still not everybody back just yet. I'll go through the team lineups of both sides as well, Brighton and Rangers. But I hope you're all well anyway, guys. As I say, Rangers playing 2 games over the space of 2 days. So not sure how it's all working out. But look, we'll have a look as to see how it does pan out over time. But yeah, let me have a little look at the team lineups, of course, first. We'll go through the home side first, that being the Rangers. 2 seconds. Have they published it yet? Maybe not. Oh, there they. Yes, they have. So Mclaughlin's in goal. Bassey, Balogun, Simpson and Patterson are the back 4. Kamara, Kelly, Arfield are a midfield 3. And there's a front 3 of Scott Wright, Jones and Itten. As for the substitutes, there's McCrory, Tavernier, Lundstrom, Goldson, Hadji, Defoe, Davis, Kent, Katic, Sakala and Borna. Barisic there for Rangers. As for the away side, Brighton and Hove Albion, their starting lineup looks something like Sherpen in goal, Connolly, Malpi, Mapu, Gross, Lallana, Zekri, Duffy, Kadara, Byrne and Leonard. So a pretty strong side there from Brighton as well. But with the Rangers team, of course, they it's weird how it's working out. I think I've kind of worked out what's going to happen, guys. So basically on Friday, today they're playing Brighton today, Rangers. So I think what will happen is the first half will play the first team in the first 45 minutes. A whole new 11 will come in for the second 45 minutes, and then go into tomorrow's game fatigued. Just helps out, the legs, because there's going to be certain points in next season if Rangers have ambition of playing late in Europe and into the Premiership that they are going to be a bit leggy in those games, and need to prove their point and stuff like that, guys. So guys, please do smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes as soon as possible, and subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, as we are really on our way to 6,000 subscribers, which is growing really, really quickly thanks to all of you guys. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Dan Cassie says HH the mighty Celtic into this mob next year and plus the 10. Daniel Reed says West Ham is a good team, Brighton aren't. Come on Brighton, says Lucas de Oliveira. Loads of different fans down there by the looks of things. But yeah, Rangers going for this one. We are nearly at 6,000 subscribers as well, guys. So if I can incentivize you, please do hit that subscribe button. We cover every single Rangers game. We'll be doing today's game. We'll be doing Real Madrid. And of course, we'll be back for all the league action on Friday, Champions League qualifiers and all the rest of it. Celtic fans, we do cover Celtic games as well. If you want to become a member here this afternoon, you can help support the channel by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button. You get access to a members badge. We've got loads of members perks coming up throughout the season. But you also get access to our Rangers emojis, Rangers Retro, Rangers New Badge and the 55 sign. They're going to be added to as well. So yeah, guys, make sure you do hit that subscribe button, press the like button and consider pressing join if you want to help support the channel as well. So thank you very much for that. We are literally around 15 minutes away from kickoff. I'm looking forward to this one. It's Rangers were supposed to play on Wednesday, but that game was cancelled down in Blackpool due to a COVID outbreak. A bit of history here today with these teams. Brighton, I say history. Connor Goldson was playing for Rangers before he went to... Connor Goldson played for Brighton before he joined Rangers. What else is there? Duffy, of course, plays for Brighton now. He's going to be starting today. And obviously played for Celtic last season when they lost 10 in a row. So a little bit of conflict between these guys. Connor Goldson, there's talk about him maybe signing a new contract or not. Apparently he might be trying to run down his deal. Who knows what's in his mind. But yeah, it'll be good to see Connor Goldson stick around for a long time. Rangers legend Barry Ferguson came out publicly saying that he's a massive integral part to Rangers' success last season, and he would like to see him sign a new deal and be here for the long-term future. Come on Brighton, says Brian Gallagher. We've got Brighton fans down in the live chat. It's shout out to the Brighton fans, shout out to the Rangers fans, shout out to Celtic fans if we're in here as well. Hopefully Fashion gets a bit of game time. Yes, he is on the bench today, guys. He's on the bench, Fashion Sakala, so we might see him play at some point this afternoon as well. So yeah, they like that one. Yeah, good to see you, Craig. Zambia is watching, patiently waiting to watch Mempu and Fashion Sakala. Yeah, shout out to the Zambians who are watching this afternoon, guys. Good to see you all. They love it. Connor Goldson, ex-Brighton boy. So he was back in the day. Signed for Rangers for around £3 million, I think, at the time. Definitely. Mon the Rangers says gone rogue. Rangers fans loving this one, aren't they? Of course they are. It's going to be a big one. 5:30 is the kickoff, guys. Yeah, another 15 minutes or so left to go. Got a little bit of time before this game gets underway. So we'll just sit here, chill out a little bit. We'll talk about the game. Someone get rid of Tombo Teko Luro Lugu. Get him out the live chat, please. Spamming pish in the thing. Good evening, Graham, mate. Good to see you, buddy. Right, Bat. Yo, first stream on my new phone. Yes, I got a new phone in the last 15 minutes. Nicely, Scott. Well done, man. Whether your heart... Who wants an update on Joey Veerman, then? Ooh, Joey Veerman. So yeah, apparently Joey Veerman is so apparently Hellas of Verona have pulled out the race for Joey Veerman, so it looks like Rangers are the only team that are in for him. They just need to meet the valuation, I think. No, that's the only problem. 7.5 million is set to be the fee. However, look, there might be a exit out the door as well. Kamara, a lot of things heating up around him. Arsenal apparently interested in him. So we'll soon find out what happens with these guys. But guys, do hit that blimmin' like button, would you though? As I said, we're trying to get to 100 likes. I know what the Rangers fans are like in these live streams. Usually smash it out the park. So yeah, if we can get to 200 likes, that'd be fantastic. 100 likes, that'd be fantastic. So hit that like button if you support Rangers. And subscribe to the channel as well, as we cover every single Rangers game here on the channel. Brighton fans, let me know what your thoughts on this game, on the upcoming game, should I say. And yeah, Celtic fans, let me know about that game against West Ham. Pretty poor. But yeah, we'll be discussing all of the above in the next 12 minutes. King Handsome, they're praying to God that Brighton win. It's a pre-season friendly, bro. They don't really mean anything, but they're just good fun, I suppose. They are a bit of fun, get the minutes into the legs. As I say, Rangers are playing 2 games back-to-back, one today and one tomorrow, so I don't think it's meant to work out as like that. But it's mental. Well done, West Ham, says Dramey Stranhan. But they love it. Beauty, mate. 217 Jazz boys in it. Gerald got 5 mil to spend. He's over their pay grade. Tav, can I have your shirt, please? Fans back in there. And they're loving it, man. Young boy there looking for a Tav shirt. Of course, man. Why not? William Arthur says 3-0 to the Jazz. Guys, get your score predictions down there below. I actually do hate doing score predictions for friendlies because they're hard to tell. But fuck it, we'll do it one anyway. So yeah, guys, let us know who you think is going to win this one, guys. Is it going to be the Jazz or is it going to be the Seagulls who's going to go on and win this match? A bit of Premier League versus SPFL. Everyone loves this. The age-old debate. Of course, you know, if Rangers win, then it won't matter to the Premier League fans. But if Rangers lose, then they'll go, "Oh, we told you so." As a pub league, so it's a never win one. It's a never win game for Rangers, because whatever the outcome is, they'll just write it off as a. If Rangers win, they'll say, "Oh, it's a friendly," and if they lose, then they'll get told that it's a pub league. So I don't know. Grant McRobert says 3-0 Rangers. Rangers 3 says James Armstrong. Seagulls says King Handsome. 100-0 to Brighton. Jesus. Will you stream the game? Well, I do commentary for it, bud. Yeah. Patrick Crossan says Rangers 3. Gone Rogue says 3-1 to the famous Glasgow Rangers. I say an easy 3-1 for the Glasgow boys, says Scotty Nation Pop. So the vast majority saying the Gers are going to win this one. As I say, 76% at the moment say Rangers are going to go on and win the match. It'll be good to see Fashion Sakala. Not seen him yet. Not seen him play just yet. So we'll see. Loads of people going Rangers 3-0. I hope there is goals in this, boys. I hope you're not letting me down. Blue Nose 3-1 Rangers. Yeah, loads of people going for 3-1s and 3-0s. Broxy Bear says 2-1 Rangers. Watching from Plymouth, member of Plymouth True Blue Supporter Club. Nice, Broxy Bear. I'm staying down in Cornwall at the moment. Might pop up and see what that's all about. Nathan Brown says 3-0 to Rangers. You're missing your 2 front teeth, says John Nicholson. Am I? I always got told that I have decent teeth by people, usually. Not missing them, am I? Unless they came out. Nah, they're still there, bud. Who knows? Lonal says, come on Rangers, I'm from Constana, Romania, the city of Yanis Hadji. The victory is ours, 55 titles, 150 years of history and more. I'm so proud about Rangers and Hadji. Maybe 3-1 in the final. Mataka says 1-1. Blake says, let's go Rangers. Yeah, loads of ones getting involved there with the old score predictions. Good to see you all, guys. Thanks for getting involved with that one. I want to snap that nose, says John Nicholson. Oh, mate, most people do, man. It's a big schneb, isn't it? Fucking hell. I think I broke it before. I just never really healed right in the right place, mate. But look, we can meet up for a square go, as you call it in Scotland. Emmanuel Strutt says 1-0 Rangers. Louise Wise says 2-3 to Rangers. Zenby says 4-1 to Rangers. 2 Duffy own goals. Yeah, they love that one. Colin Williams says 2-2. Pieface says 4-0 Brighton from a Celtic fan. Gamer Tube says, who do you think will win, dude? Again, mate, it's a pre-season friendly. They're hard to come out of, but you can't really put a narrow prediction on it because the teams just like change over to different halves, so it is hard to pull it. But I'd say Rangers are favourites going into it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know. Yeah, I'd say Rangers probably to win it. But again, I don't know. I don't know too much about Brighton. I'm not going to be rude. I don't know too much about Brighton. I don't know too much about the Brighton team. So yeah. Ben White arrived in London for a move to Arsenal. Yeah. Dan, where are you based? I'm staying down in Cornwall at the moment. I was in Mexico before, but yeah. No, I'm staying in Cornwall at the moment. 2-0 Rangers. I think Brighton is the same level as Galatasaray. We beat them so we could beat Brighton. But that was like a year ago now. Hi Dan, how's you, mate? 4-0 Jers, says David King. Good to see you, David. Hope you're well. But yeah, Rangers back on tomorrow. Weird. I don't think I've ever seen a Rangers back-to-back game. One on a Saturday and one on a Sunday. Rangers fans will be loving that though. James Armstrong says Rangers 2-0. Virtual Butlin says Brighton 3-2. The Brighton fans all down here. Sydney Abrams says 3-0 Rangers. Loads of people going for threes. Gamer says, do you remember me from the Arsenal game? Probably, man. I can't remember now. But yeah, there's a lot of people in the live chat. But yeah, shout out to the people that have come in from the English games as well. Shout out to you all. But this is the bread and butter, I suppose, is the Scottish football games here. Rangers, Stevie G speaking to the Thirst now. What's he saying? Let's have a little listen. Gerard saying Fashion Sakala, looking forward to see how he pans out. A lot of people got a lot of hype around him. I'm looking forward to seeing him. Sam Gaming says, do you support any team in the Prem? No, mate, I don't support it, man. If I had to choose someone in the Prem, it'd probably be like Man United or something like that. But I don't really watch. Like, well, I do watch it if it's on, but I don't. I wouldn't say I support a team or anything like that. Well, I like Man U. I like Man U. They're good. I watch the Man U games. They're probably the team I look out in the in the scores for the weekend and that. So yeah, I'd go Man U. RFC 55, alright, RFC, yeah. Loads of people joining in. Shout out to everyone, guys. Please don't forget to hit that like button though, as I say, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are closing in on that 6,000 mark. So thank you so much for all your support. So yeah, please do hit that subscribe button and get us over the mark to 6,000 if we can. So yeah, subscribe. We do cover a lot of Scottish football, Rangers, every single game. Yeah, Celtic fans are in here as well. We do cover the Celtic games as well. Here's who else is in here, guys? How's it going, Kim? Says Scotty. Everyone's having a chat. Good to see the old regulars back in here again. As I say, we're at 4 minutes away from kickoff. Buzzing for this one now. And here we go, troops. Josh Harvey. Manager says CJM. Is it still what? Is it still boiling up in Glasgow, is it? These boys won't be used to it. What's the temperature up there at the moment? It's a bit cooler down here in Cornwall. They like it. 299 votes as well. We'll end that poll in a second there, troops. Just hit that like button again, though. Let's try and get to 100 likes. If you want a Rangers win, hit that like button and subscribe. Is Rangers' greatest player from last season playing Shane Duffy, lol? Shane Duffy is starting. Yes, he is starting. Lewis YT13 says, come on, Brighton. Andrew says, Gerard, our father, who are Ibrox. They like that one, boys. They all love it. Come on, Rangers. Brighton are stinking, says Union 1872. I think Brighton have got a decent side. I think Ben White's a good player as well. I mean, they might be signing Odsonne Edouard as well, taking him back down the road with them. Apparently they submitted a bid, so yeah, they could be speaking to him, doing a bit of talk as well. But yeah, I'll end that poll there, troops. If you want to just get your poll in there, 3 minutes left to go till kickoff. We'll end it there, and let's see what everybody's sort of thinking. What we got? What's everybody saying? So it was 319 votes. Shout out to you all. Rangers to win 72%, Brighton to win 23%, and a draw 4%. So yeah, plenty of players there. Plenty of votes there, and the vast majority want Rangers to win. 72% of them think it's going to be a Glasgow Rangers win. Brighton 23% and a draw 4%. I've seen a lot of people going 3-0s, 3-2s and all the rest of it. So yeah, not bad at all. Come on the Glasgow Rangers, says James Armstrong. Everyone loving a bit of Rangers here in the live chat. Good to see the Rangers fans in their numbers, of course, as always. Duffy has to be the worst player I've seen in Scotland in about 15 years, says Union 1872. Oof. They like that one as well. Where are the people? Come on, Rangers, says Own Plays. They love it. Martin Ross says Arsenal close to signing Ben White for 50 million, says Martin Ross. Mate, they like that one. Yeah, they do. They do like it. That's it. It's a big deal, that one. And now we're going to get the players out on the park. And here they are. The fans are in attendance. Lovely to see. And I think it is it Blue Sea of Ibrox? Simply the best, of course. No, sorry. Simply the best is ringing out here at Ibrox. Shane Duffy returns back here again. Rangers playing in their new away kit released yesterday. A bit mustardy. People don't like it. Some people love it. Guys, what's your opinions on the new Rangers jersey? Let me know. The away shirt. I'm going to give you my opinion very, very soon on a video. But yeah, what's your opinions on this? The new Rangers jersey. It looks quite nice now, actually, as it's basking in the sun here. But the promotional photo of it was absolutely stinking, I thought. However, look, it's kind of grown on me when you click onto the image on the website. It looks pretty nice, to be fair. It looks a lot better. But Arfield's captain in the side here. Brighton win the coin toss, and I think they're going to choose to kick off first here. Jordan Jones in the Steam lineup as well. But yeah. They like that one. Yeah, Arfield's captaining, guys, for Rangers this afternoon. As I say, Tavernier on the bench. But yeah, I am so interested to see how everything works out this afternoon. As I said, they're playing Real Madrid tomorrow, which is quite mad, I think. But yeah, sorry, 2 seconds, just sorting out the camera. And we'll get underway here. Shane Duffy makes his return to Ibrox. Not been happy hunting ground for him over the last year or so. Obviously, he was up there with Celtic. However, never really worked out for him. Did go back to Brighton with a Scottish Cup medal though. However, that was that, as it was a pretty poor season from Celtic all around. But we'll look to try and break into that Brighton team again. And yes, guys, here we go. It is Glasgow Rangers that get us underway here as they pass it back the way, and Rangers come forward here straight away. Rangers, Scottish champions, looking to retain the title here again, and Rangers starting this one early on here. Ball comes forward. Rangers are coming forward here again, and Brighton just blocking that one there with Shane Duffy. But as I say, not been a happy hunting ground here for Shane Duffy at all. He's probably dreading the fact of coming back up to Glasgow when he's in this pre-season friendly up. He's like, for God's sake, he wanted to leave Glasgow firmly in the back mirror. However, he is back here again. Here come Rangers now playing along that back line again. Kamara there in the middle of the park. Lively little pass to Stephen Kelly. Stephen Kelly has been a big part of the pre-season setup here for Rangers, so I'm interested to see what his future holds at the club, whether he'll be used as more of a fringe player or there's a chance to break into the team. I have been impressed by him. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty lively. And yeah, we'll see what he's all about very, very soon. But here come Rangers down that right-hand side here again as the champions now push forward. Along that back line, we've got a new member. That's Alan Mclaughlin becomes a new member again, Maddie. Thank you for becoming a member there, bud. I'll stick your name in the members section, mate. So shout out to you, Alan, there again. Good to have you back, bud. But yeah, guys, we are... sorry, L-E-O-D. There we go, troops. Thank you, Alan, there, mate. Yeah, if you want to become a member like Alan, guys, just press that join button. It's next to the subscribe button. Get access to loads of different perks and all the rest of it. And there's going to be loads of new stuff come out for the season. We've got loads of big stuff that's going to be we've got to have a lot of big things coming up across the season. This is going to be a good one. But here come Brighton now playing out for the back here. Brighton pushing forward down that left-hand side. Lovely little pass there for Brighton in the middle of the park. And now Brighton are pushing the other way here. Down that right-hand side again. And now here come Brighton. John Blair becomes a top fan, mate. Shout out to John Blair becoming a top fan there, bud. Thank you. I'll stick your name there also, mate. Thank you for becoming a top fan, John. What a hero, buddy. John Blair. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Thank you. Here come Rangers now, pushing forward. Brighton now on the way through as they come down that left-hand side. Brighton now pushing forward just outside the box. Here's a chance for Brighton Hove Albion to take the lead here at Ibrox, and that's blocked there nicely by Nathan Patterson. Goes back to Glenn Kamara again, and Rangers managed to clear that one away there with big Bassey. I've been impressed by Bassey, actually, to be fair, across this pre-season. He has looked pretty decent, pretty solid, and really does got pace going forward. Does look like a decent player, Bassey. He did come under a bit of stick in that St Mirren game a few at the start when Rangers made a premature exit from the League Cup. Did look like a decent player up until that, but wasn't really a part of the team after that because I don't know. But in pre-season he has looked really, really good for Rangers, really lively going forward and really fitting into that mould. He's massive though, isn't he? He's huge, and it's unlike a big player like him to have so much pace on him as well, which is good to see. Back to the John Mclaughlin there, pushing forward for Rangers. Played a big part to Rangers' 55th title. Remember at the start of the season, he actually kept Alan McGregor out the team for around 10 or 11 games. Just kept on playing, and I think Alan McGregor picked up an injury at the start of the season, and John just kept keeping clean sheet after clean sheet. And yeah, basically kept Alan McGregor out of the team. Here comes Bassey now, down that left-hand side, into Scott Arfield. Rangers down that right-hand side looking to try and create something here early. But the sun and the shade, the TV quality here of Ibrox isn't the best at the moment. Too much shadow overseeing the stadium at the moment onto the pitch. But here come Rangers now into the danger area. Blocked by Brighton. That goes out of play, and that's going to go out for a corner kick. Nathan Patterson dribbling that one in there. But that away shirt is actually growing on me. It really is. I didn't like it in the promotional shoot, but I quite like it now. I've seen it in person here on the television. It looks pretty nice. But big Patterson there pushing forward there again. But yeah, Alex Gobber there. Good to see you, my man. Good to see everybody here. Rangers there with a corner, but booted away there by Brighton. Comes back to Nathan Patterson there, though. and it's going to go the other way. My old camera's gone off again. 2 seconds, sort that one out. I'm just trying to link up the old the sync, the camera and the audio, but sometimes my camera just F's up. But guys, if you can do me a favour and smash that like button, that'd be ever so brilliant here. 5 minutes in already, and the Rangers fans have got us up to 72 likes here, which is fantastic. Ball comes forward here again, and that goes out of play, and it's going to go out for a Brighton throw-in quickly and early on. Bassey clearing that one away there. As I say, a big nuisance at the back there for Rangers. Here come Brighton Hove Albion now with another little pass there as they come forward. Let's say Ben White not in the matchday squad here today. Of course, apparently making a big move down to Arsenal, or up to Arsenal, or whatever you want to call it, from the south coast. Yeah, to Arsenal. I probably would have stayed put at Brighton, to be fair. Brighton look like they're going to be competing for more than Arsenal, similar level. Nah, I'm joking. Sorry, Arsenal fans. The ball comes forward now for Brighton as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Pushing forward here again. And Rangers back on the board. Defensive mistake there from the goalkeeper. Rangers with a shot, and that's cleared off the line there by Brighton. And now Rangers coming forward here again. But a bit of a defensive blunder there from the Brighton goalkeeper. And Itten nearly capitalised. That would have been his third in 3 pre-season friendlies for Itten. As I say, was a bit cold last season in terms of front of goal. But it's hit the ground running okay here in pre-season friendly. We'll need to show it and bring up the goods in the big games though come next season. And now coming forward, here's Brighton, and that goes out for a throw into the Seagulls. Ah, Jesus, probably shouldn't have a brew. It's like 25 degrees outside. I'm having a brew. Fucking hell. Oh, good hit in there. It really is trying to capitalise on the defender's mistakes. I think it was actually Shane Duffy who cleared off the line, believe it or not. I don't know whether you want to believe that. But I think it was. Here's Kamara. Blocked away there by Brighton, and that's a free kick there to the Seagulls as Kamara just intercepted. Ball blocked away there. Here's Kamara. Kamara just handing over possession over to the Brighton boys. Someone says I'm 40 seconds. Mate, it just happens, bro. It's the way you stream it on YouTube. The feedback you're getting is just a bit delayed. That's just how it works, bud, ball comes over the top now. Down that right-hand side for Brighton and Hove Albion. And that's blocked and goes out of play. It's going to be a throw into Rangers. Bassey collects it quickly. And Bassey's going to go forward here again. Big Bassey, man. What a machine he is. Huge at the back there on that left-hand side. Bassey again now. Fires it forward. Headed down, headed away there by Brighton. Comes back to Brighton with a shot there. And that goes over the bar that time by, what's his name? Malpe. Decent chance there. As obviously talk there for Brighton. Apparently signing Odsonne Edouard from Celtic. A good signing, I would say. I would say it was a decent signing if they can get their hands on him. Paying a lot of money for him, I suppose, in his last year of his contract. Apparently, the bid's at £21.5 million there for the Celtic striker, talisman or whatever. Here come Rangers now down the left-hand side, pushing forward. Can Rangers find a way through? Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones been in part of the pre-season setup. A lot of people thought his Rangers career was ended after his COVID breaches and him getting sent on loan to Sunderland. However, he is a part of this and has played quite a instrumental part in the pre-season friendlies. Here's Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara switches play down that right-hand side. Ball comes forward here again. Here comes Nathan Patterson. Patterson just pushing forward here for Rangers. Plays it along that left-hand side. Now here comes Simpson, ex-Bournemouth boy. Simpson driving down that left-hand side here for Rangers. And just trying to hold off play. Brighton just trying to tackle it away from that. Goes out for a free kick to Rangers. Now, to be fair, Duffy made a clearance off the line there. Whoever said something. Gary. Yeah, it was Duffy who made the clearance, I think. Here comes Glenn Kamara again. Down to Bassey again, pushing forward. Lovely pass to Bassey on that left-hand side. Here comes Calvin Bassey. And that just goes way over there to that far right-hand side there for Rangers. And comes back in here, though, with a headed goal. And collected there by the goalkeeper, and it's that man Bassey again, causing a nuisance. As I said, he's been really careful. Barisic's got to be careful about his place. See, Barisic never get dropped, of course, but Bassey has really shown that he's coming into this season with no shits given for people's places. He wants that left back spot, and the more competition in that area, the better. Here comes Brighton again now as they play out that right hand side again, pushing forward. Brighton driving down that right hand side. Lovely pass in there again, and Brighton could have a chance to make it there, and John Mclaughlin just stops it, and Rangers are back in possession. Thank you Alex Thompson for tuning in, buddy. That's it, nicely done there by Rangers. Thank you for the 89 likes, guys. 11 likes away from 100. Please do smash that like button. Here comes Scott right now for Rangers. And that nearly been an own goal there. But a good clearance in the end from the Brighton defenders as he cleared that one over the bar. And that goes out for a corner kick to Rangers there. Jordan Jones' ball in. And no Rangers pass player in the box. But ball went over the bar in the end. Good clearance. Had to time it. You've seen so many times where those ones kind of just go into the back of your own net. But not that time. Kelly goes over there for the corner kick for the Rangers. And this is going to go into the danger area. Ball goes in. Oh, blocked. And Brighton clear it away again. Back into Rangers with Jones. And Rangers take a shot. Blocked and cleared away there by Brighton. But Rangers are looking a lot more lively here than they have been in their other pre-season matches. Good ball in there again. Here comes Calvin Bassey. Bassey back out to Kelly. Kelly into the danger area. Kelly takes a head on goal, and that's into the hands of the goalkeeper. A good shot there by Leon Balogun. I think another player who played for Brighton as well, you know. But that was a good little headed at goal there. Good little chance there from Rangers. Kelly's ball initially into Balogun, just into the goalkeeper's hand, and didn't really make the keeper work for it there that time though. But yeah, Rangers looking sharp here so far early on. As I said, keeping up that intensity. As I say, in this stage of pre-season, you kind of want to start seeing the team play the way they're going to be playing next season. You want to start seeing how they're working out, how the game plan goes. I just see the players and the team trying to actually win the game rather than just the whole cliche of just getting minutes in the legs. As I say, the season starts next Saturday against Livingston, so Rangers will want to be sharp as anything and try and get some wins, and this will really fill the team with confidence going into the end to the start of the season. Now comes back to Brighton again down that right-hand side. Lovely pass forward. Brighton now looking to try and give a chase there. One back there, cleared away by Rangers. Oh, pirouette there from Glenn Kamara. Oh, a lovely pass, and Rangers really are looking fluid here. And Brighton just clear it there again, though. Ball in. Slippy G, watch. You got, oh, Slippy, we have to beat this out. Streams put down. Hearts fan here, but Glasgow is blue, says Ben Odlin. Here comes Scott Wright now pushing forward down that right-hand side. Scott Wright now in here for Rangers. On that edge of the box, Rangers looking to create chance. Here's Scott Wright with a shot. And that hits almost a little deflection there. Goes out to the goalkeeper. I think came off a Rangers boy. And I think Scott Wright get the last touch on that. That will go out for a goal kick. No, it didn't. Oh, no, it went into the goalkeeper's hands there. Sorry, I thought it went out of play. But a good little setup there from Itten. Just hit a deflection off one of the Brighton boys and goes into the goalkeeper. But Rangers really are looking very, very fit in this first opening 14 minutes here at Ibrox. Looking good here. So does Itten. He looks a little bit more less robotic. I always watch Itten. I felt he's a bit robotic, you know, kind of stiff. But he looks pretty good here, especially in this pre-season. This is his season to really show what he's made of. As I said, in his last season, I think was he playing for Grasshoppers or something like this in Switzerland. He had a really good goal-to-game ratio. And I looked at it and he just didn't really get going in the first season. But look, this second season is definitely time for him to show the Rangers faithful of what he's got. But good to see some fans back in Ibrox again here, though. Better to see a full house and see how things get on. The ball comes forward here again. Lovely pass down that right-hand side. Ball comes through again here for Rangers. And collected there by the goalkeeper again. He's getting two. Ball in there and collected by the goalkeeper. With Gaza McCoy's there. That's a good combination of a name, eh? But yeah, they have started well here. Rangers have started well. Brighton, defensively good. That goalkeeper's not doing too bad. However, not really shown too much here. Rangers fans creating a bit of voice here. At Ibrox. There were some fans in the... some fans in attendance for that Arsenal game. I think only 2,000 though. I think now it's 9,000, 14,000. I can't remember now the figures. But yeah, good to see it's increasing. And tomorrow, of course, Rangers host Real Madrid. That should be a cracker. Mr. Ancelotti returning. Well, Mr. Ancelotti returning. Ancelotti returning back to the UK with his Real Madrid side. They're looking to try and challenge for the title, of course. Not sure what's happening with Real Madrid at the moment. Selling a lot of players. Varane apparently going to Manchester United. Trying to get Hazard off the books and getting all these frees. I think they're skint at the moment are Real Madrid. It'll be interesting to see how the game pans out tomorrow. But the last pre-season for Rangers, which means the league starts on Saturday against Livingston. Obviously, Flag Day is now delayed. I think a bit later on. I think it's delayed to September time for a full Ibrox. But yeah, it's good to see fans in attendance though at the moment. The ball comes forward here again now for Brighton as they look to build up play. And thank you for the 100 likes, guys. What a heroes. Ball over the top down that left-hand side here for Brighton Hove Albion. The Seagulls coming forward. In through the middle there on that right-hand side. Brighton pushing forward with a bit of pace. Coming quickly. Trying to cut inside there, Brighton. Lovely pass through. Bassey again, just clearing the ball away. Solid at the back. Adamant that he didn't touch the ball there. Giving away a corner. But yeah, he looks solid. Really does. I'm looking forward to seeing a bit of Bassey this year. He's gave away a corner there. He's adamant that he didn't touch the ball. But he's looking good. Big Bassey. But Brighton do have a corner kick here. Big Shane Duffy coming up for this one. Has been ridiculed by the Rangers faithful. What he'll do to score a goal here at Ibrox, albeit it's just a friendly. Maybe just to shut the hostile crowd up ever so slightly. But here's Brighton's corner kick in now into the box. Can they capitalise? Headed away and headed over the bar there from Brighton. And yeah, it was Duffy's, I think. Shot goes over the bar and it's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers. Chris Laurie in attendance at Ibrox this afternoon. Good to see you, Chris Laurie. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the game, bud. But yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for smashing that like button, guys. Thank you so much for that. And thank you again. A big shout out to Alan McLeod. A big shout out to John Blair also, who became members this afternoon, guys. If you want to become a member as well and get access to emojis, some other little bits of perks and stuff like that. But yeah, please do press the join button and you can become a member. Help support the channel, guys. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Ben Campbell, who donates £1, mate. Thank you so much for that, bud. You're a hero, mate. Thank you for your £1 donation, buddy. Jackie says hello to everyone. I hope you're all keeping well. I haven't been very well, but keep getting stronger again. Hope you stay well, Jackie. Hope you are well and enjoying the stream. Ball comes forward down that right-hand side here again now for Rangers with Nathan Patterson. Gerrard has hinted that them two could play together this season, and it might not just be 1-for-1 this year. Rangers defensive mistake there. Brighton could be in, but John McLaughlin's got that one covered there at the back. And John McLaughlin pushing forward in that nice yellow Rangers jersey, goalkeeper jersey. The yellow one and the orange one this season. Here's Kamara, a little pass back the way for Simpson. Simpson comes forward again here down that left-hand side. Now back the way is Stephen Kelly now on the ball. There's Leon Balogun. And Balogun down that left-hand side here again. Here comes Simpson. Simpson pushing forward. Simpson down the left-hand side. Here come Rangers now, pushing forward. Bassey again, causing it down that left-hand side. Wins Rangers a throw-in, and he's running at pace. Now, he's on a mission, Bassey, this year, isn't he? Jesus. He's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Just getting into players there on that left-hand side. Here comes Bassey now, over to Jones. Here comes Jordan Jones now, pushing through. Can Jordan Jones find a way in on that left-hand side? Back into Bassey. Bassey just clears it over to Glenn Kamara. Glenn Kamara just outside the box and brought it down there. That's going to be a free kick to the Scottish champions. That's going to go out for a decent position. Maybe a chance to get a ball into that box here for Rangers. 20 minutes played here. Rangers 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Gavin Sloan says, Mon Jers, good to see you, Dan. Good to see you as well, Gavin. Hope you're well. Kamara is the man who won that free kick there. RC55 says Patterson is a top talent, says Ara. Here's Jones now. Can he float this ball into the danger area here for the Govan side? Can Rangers do it? Got a Real Madrid fan here claiming it's going to be 24-0 to Real Madrid this weekend. Or tomorrow, should I say. Here's Jones. Ball goes into the box. Headed away by Brighton. Comes back on that left-hand side over to Stephen Kelly. Back to Jones again. Jones finds Kamara. Kamara finds Jones again on that left-hand side. And Jones is just going to push forward here again. Here comes Jones just outside the box and cleared away by Brighton again. Nicely done there. Jones with a shot. And that's collected by the Brighton goalkeeper. Made the save. And had to be alert there. Brighton keepers had a lot to deal with in this game. No clear outlier though, but definitely a good couple of shots there from Rangers, just testing the goalkeeper in the opening 22 minutes. And I'd hate to say it, but Brighton fans, but it's been Rangers who have dominated here. In fact, why am I saying I hate to say it? But Brighton fans would hate to see it. It's Rangers who have dominated here early on. Sorry, that's how I put it. Here's Stephen Kelly again. Down that right-hand side over to Nathan Patterson. Rangers coming forward. Stephen Forsyth back in work. Enjoy your work, buddy. Just try and react the camera again. Get the link sync up and running again. So just do it every 2 minutes or so just to get everything popping again. But it's Rangers back on the ball as they push forward here again. Rangers down that right-hand side. It's Itten. Itten inside the box. Plays it back the way. It's Rangers with a shot. And who was that? Scott Arfield with a shot there. The captain's armband. That goes over the bar there. And he's claiming it came off a Brighton jersey. Not sure what happened there. But that was that was firing towards the to the back post there. Itten just laying him off there. Fucking hell. What's happening there? Old camera. 2 secs, guys. Camera will be back on in a second. Just sort it out. Oh, wow. Or maybe not. 2 secs, troops. Scott Wright just playing out from the corner on that left-hand side. Left forward. Now Rangers ball into the box and no jersey there to come and collect that. What the heck is happening here? Two secs, troops. Not sure what's happening with the old video there. Just playing around with the camera. Make sure we get back on again. Don't worry, I've paid the lecky bill, but not sure. Not sure what's on the old camera's coming off. But it is Rangers. They're having a little drinks break here in the Govan sun. Seems like it's pretty warm up in Glasgow at the moment by the looks of the crowd. All in their shorts and shirts. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry guys, camera will be back on in a second. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Drinks break at the moment here though at Ibrox. No, maybe not then. Okay. Wow. There we go. Back on. There we go. Swed. Sorry about that, troops. Sorted again. Sorry about that. Yeah, just had a little technical difficulty, but back on again. Sorry about that, troops. And I think, yeah, just having a little drinks break, as I say, here in the sun. And things will get back on away in a few minutes. Just wait. Shane Duffy starts playing properly, says Slippy G. Gavin Sloan thinks it's going to be a goal on the 33rd minute. James Simpson says, good commentary, bud. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you've all subscribed and all that. So we do a lot of Scottish football. We cover every single Rangers game. And we are on our way to 6,000 subscribers. So, yeah, thank you so much for that. We've got a transfer roundup coming up this week as well. So, yeah, tune out for that one as well. Tune in for that one, sorry. Here's Brighton now from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it out from the back. Goalkeeper comes forward on that left-hand side here for Brighton. Brighton playing across the line. What's he doing there? Holding that one out to that right-hand side now. Here come Brighton pushing through. Kamara sort of giving it a bit of a press there. Blocked by Rangers. There was Scott Wright. Over the left-hand side now. Brought down there again by Rangers. And that's a free kick. It and winning another free kick there for the champions. Shane Duffy, the one that gave that one away. Here's Bassey. Bassey again. Charging forward, Bassey is. Here's Jones. Bassey. And just couldn't quite get it back to Jones that time by Calvin. Come back over to Brighton. Scott Arfield, in fact, has a mission to fire that one away. And that's going to go out for a throw into Brighton in their own half. Thank you, Josh Weir, for tuning in, buddy. Gerrard barking orders, but you must be happy with what you're seeing here first and foremost so far. See some key players still yet to come back into the fold. Think of Alfredo Morelos. Seeming Tavernier's not started this game. You've got Barisic, Ryan Kent. There's a lot of big names missing at the moment. Brighton play down that right-hand side here again. Jamie Carr says, love to see Rangers in the Premier League, see how good they really are. Well, it's the age-old question, you know, is everyone thinks that it would be this Rangers team that would be going into the Premier League. Maybe for the first season, but of course, yeah, the first season they'll probably get plonked in. Then they get the money that they get from there, and then they're going to be richer than a lot of the clubs that are in the Premier League because of they've got more gate receipts coming in, they've got a bigger fan base, etc., etc. So more merch, so quickly they'll become richer over time, and of course they'll buy new players. But everyone always uses that age-old question. They go, "Oh, stick Rangers and Celtic in the Premier League," and then, they'll finish relegation languish side. But I don't think they will. I think this Rangers team could compete in the Premier League as a team anyway. But it wouldn't be this team. It would go in and then they would buy new players. People seem to forget that. They think that Rangers and Celtic for that matter would have no money to spend. They'll be on the same budget and they could bring in all the players they want. So yeah. Here's John McLaughlin out to the left-hand side again. Here comes Simpson. Simpson pushes forward. Plays it over that left-hand side here now to Kamara. Now Rangers charging forward here again. It's Scott Wright now. Scott Wright pushing forward here for Rangers. Brought down outside the box. And this is a good chance for Rangers. In a good position here. Scott Wright winning a free kick. And as I said, in a very, very good position. Just outside the D. And yeah, this could be a pretty good chance to get a shot on target here for Rangers. They like that one. Big Scott Wright there that time. They love it. Big Scott Wright out there. Be good to see him at his best this season as well. Showed glimpses when he joined from Aberdeen in January. However, this could be a standout season for him. Simpson's just outside the box. And I think it's going to be Stephen Kelly, in fact, that's going to be taking the free kick here for Rangers. Stephen Kelly, the young academy boy. I think he was on loan air, I think. But he's really fully integrated himself into the team here come the start of pre-season. But Kelly takes the shot! And that's over the bar. That's not going to trouble the Brighton goalkeeper. Had a chance, but not quite. You should be commentating, honestly. This is what the Prem needs. Yes, Adam. They like that one there, big Kelly. Kelly tried it. He didn't quite get it. Quite got it on target there that time, but it's a good little chance for him. Can Brighton now show something here? Can Brighton give a little demonstration of what they've got to offer here? I think there's a few players that maybe can come into it. I said they're linked to Odsonne Edouard, Brighton. Graham Potter done a good job at Brighton, really has. He's kept them up. And if they get 50 million for Ben White as well, there's some good money there as well. I think he's obviously out of the matchday squad at the moment. But here comes Kamara. Defensive mistake there from Brighton. And now here comes Kamara down that left-hand side. Kamara pushing forward. Now it's Calvin Bassey. Bassey in the danger area. And blocked there by Brighton again. Big Bassey just trying to hold off the play there again. And Bassey has caused problems to Brighton on the left-hand side. And so is Kamara. I would be surprised tomorrow if we see a bid go in for Glenn Kamara. Because Glenn Kamara is torn this Brighton side, that left-hand side up apart. Even as a central defensive midfielder. Ball comes forward again. And that goes out for another corner kick here to Rangers. Rangers dominating here early on here at Ibrox in this first half an hour. Ball comes in now down that right-hand side. Into the danger area again. Just the delivery needs to be a bit better there that time from Jones. Couldn't quite find a Rangers jersey. Goes out of play and it's going to go out for a Brighton goal kick. I think Bassey will be a first-team player soon, making a case for himself. I agree. Barisic needs to be careful now. Barisic is a really good left back as well. But if Rangers needed to catch on, and it looks like Bassey has got something to offer down that left-hand side for sure. But Rangers looking dangerous here in this opening 30 minutes here. I know it's a pre-season match, but this is what you want to start to see now when you're coming into these competitive games on Saturday. Rangers hungry for more trophies. But yeah, more Rangers news is that Kennedy, West Ham have put in a bid in for him. Third bid apparently, £1 million. Really do want him. He's gone loan to Dunfermline though. Yes, Kim. Nicely done. Here's Brighton down the left-hand side now. Brighton and Hove Albion pushing forward. Looking to try and create a chance here. Again, Brighton haven't really done anything here early on. Haven't done anything in this opening half an hour. Need to maybe probe something. Try and work their way up. Rangers have just pressed them and have not allowed them to play. As I said. Here come Brighton now on that left-hand side again. Pushing forward though, as I've just said that. Could have a chance here. Send Simpson for hot dogs and blocked there by a Rangers jersey. Comes back out here again down that right-hand side. And Brighton have a chance to take the lead. Ball comes in. And headed away there by Rangers again. Patterson's there. However, Brighton now reinforcements on that left-hand side. Brighton cutting inside the box. And Arfield's there to clear it away. But a good little chance there from Brighton in the end. But no cigar for them. Brighton clearing it. Duffy there on the ball. He clears it away as well. Come on the Glasgow Rangers. Good to see Jordan LUFC says. James Armstrong as well. He says, come on Glasgow Rangers. I like that one. Is Brighton again down the right hand side. Needs goals, says Darren Moore. I agree. That's what we're lacking now. Ball comes out that Bassey side. Back into Stephen Kelly again. Bassey on that left hand side now. Pushing it forward. Rangers should try and create some more chances here. Obviously, still big missing. Freddie Morelos. Gerard kind of came out in that Sky Sports interview saying what we all probably thought. That his agent is playing games at the moment. Trying to link him with moves away. Obviously wanting that big money move away. Not sure if Alfredo wants it. I mean, he's wants to go on and progress his career, I suppose. But for me, going to Porto maybe might a sideward step. And to go to a team in the Premier League, of course, the money's different. But yeah, he needs to really prove himself. Here's John McLaughlin. But Rangers have standed firm with all their key assets. Had Leeds United offer £10 million for Ryan Kent last year. And Rangers said no, it's our valuation. Gone are them days now where the clubs come in for pennies. Try and buy their assets for pennies. If you look across the road at Celtic, Ayer going for £14 million. Really, really good business from them. Last year of his contract. Celtic, or Brighton, apparently £21.5 million for Edouard. So if those two players are going for that on their last year of their contract, Rangers really need to hold out for their big assets and make sure they don't go on the cheap here. Here's John McLaughlin now. Maybe just caught off his line. However, the Brighton player just couldn't get that one on target. And it goes out for a goal kick to Rangers. That sink's not cool, is it? Yes. But yes, we are fast approaching half-time, guys. It's been a good, interesting game, just lacking the goals, I suppose. 10 minutes left to go of the first half. It's Rangers 0, Brighton 0. And yeah, still early days yet, but looking pretty good. Here comes Patterson again. Nice little pass there. Losing the ball there to Brighton, though. Now Brighton are going to come the other way. Blocked by Rangers. Bassey also giving a slight chase there. One back by Scott Wright. Now one of the Brighton players is down on the floor. And wins inside. The Seagulls a free kick. Rangers fans singing about. Just clapping away by the looks of things there, Rangers faithful. Now over to Brighton again. Down that right-hand side. Back away to their defensive line. Back to Shane Duffy. Shane Duffy goes back to the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper back to Duffy. Here's Shane Duffy now. Down that left-hand side. Brighton coming forward here with Duffy again. Back to the goalkeeper. Nicely done there by Brighton. Brighton did well. Did well there. Now back to their number 10 again. Down the left-hand side. Brighton Hove Albion pushing forward. Oh, Scott Wright nearly intercepted him there. Rangers coming forward here again. And he's done well there to play out from the back. The Brighton defender. Pushing forward. One back by Kamara. Now Bassey now. Again, driving forward on that left-hand side. Back to Kamara. Kamara comes through. Kamara now pushing forward on that left-hand side. Back into Bassey. But Bassey just couldn't quite control the ball there. And that goes out for a throw-in to Brighton. They like that one. They did like that one, in fact. He wins the ball back there again now. Brighton Hove Albion. They come up the other side. Gary Ross says, Scott Ho. That right, Muppet guy who buys Israeli players. The fans wave Palestinian flags. Here comes Brighton again now here though. Oof. To be fair, that Lila Abada looks like a good little player for Celtic, to be fair. Looks like a good player. Well, Celtic's downfall from what I've seen today was the left back, the right back, the centre back, and the keeper position. They need to sort that defence out. It's bad. Because if they go into that game against Hearts playing like that, they're massively punished. Especially, I know they've got Kyle Stelfel who's meant to be coming in, but I think they need to. Ralston's not good enough. Greg Taylor's not good enough. Barkas is not good enough. Neither is Scott Bain. So they need to sort that defence out ASAP before Saturday as well. Good to see you, Ross. Ball comes forward again now here for Brighton Hove Albion, and Rangers just stumbled there, brought it down. They win themselves a free kick. 7 minutes left to go here. Nathan Patterson on the ball here for Rangers. Scott Arfield takes it. It's good to see Nathan Patterson really integrating himself into the side of the Rangers team. Comes forward, loses the ball there, Rangers. Stephen Kelly that time. And now Brighton come forward down that right-hand side. Here's a chance for Brighton to come through. And Rangers clear it. Out for another throw-in. 6 minutes left to play here at Ibrox in the first half. Balogun had to make that clearance. And did. Now Brighton get to take another throw-in here. Pushed forward. Intercepted there by Itten. Comes down to Brighton on that left-hand side now. Now they push through. Nicely done there. Goalkeeper back in possession here for Brighton. Now back to Duffy. They've gone on not too bad for Duffy on his return to Ibrox. Into the middle of the park here to Brighton again. Blocked. Brighton starting to have a bit more of the ball over the last sort of 10 minutes or so, really growing into the game now. However, no chances as of yet. Coming through again now, Brighton Hove Albion just intercepting. And Rangers just holding that one down as that's cleared out of play again. I think Brighton, in fact, just win themselves the corner. Glenn Kamara's everywhere on the park. He's playing a lot on that left-hand side, going up and down, set being deep, up top. And then he was on that right-hand side making clearances there. He is literally everywhere, that big Glenn Kamara. But he's doing well. And now here come Brighton Hove Albion as they look to capitalise from this corner kick. Showing Duffy can be a bit of a presence from set pieces, especially corner kicks. Ball comes in. It's a short corner this time from Brighton. Bassey going over to that right-hand side. Looks to come in for a header now. Oh! He brought it down there. And yeah, it's going to be a Rangers free kick. Not a Brighton penalty that Shane Duffy was sniffing after. Big Balogun was over there as well. They like that. A few minutes left to play here at Ibrox. Rangers 0, Brighton 0. Goalkeeper Mclaughlin now sniffing that one up forward. Plays it out to that left-hand side here to Balogun. Balogun coming through. And then that goes out of play there again. Goes out to Bassey on the left-hand side now. Is he going to be able to take a throw in here for Rangers? Here's Bassey. Bassey comes through. Is Mclaughlin. Mclaughlin comes through again. Mclaughlin back out that defensive line. Over to Balogun. Balogun long forward again. And just a bit missy passy now from Rangers. Getting a bit lax stir there. However, back on the ball now with Bassey. With a bit of pace down that left-hand side from Bassey. Pushes through. Cuts inside on that left-hand side. Now here comes Calvin Bassey. Ball into the danger area. And the Brighton goalkeeper just about collects it there that time. Yeah, Rangers won't be able to capitalise there. But Bassey again causing problems on Brighton's right-hand side there. They just can't handle that one. But a few minutes left now. 3 minutes left or so to the half-time whistle. But a good first half here from Rangers so far. Here's Duffy. Plays into the middle of the park. Back to the goalkeeper. Duffy. Wright giving chase. Wright really full of place already. Comes through again for Brighton. Brighton doing their utmost there. Pushing forward. Bassey there again. Clearing it away. Bassey's everywhere. Clears it. And goes out for a throw into the Seagulls. Yeah, nicely done there by them, Brighton. Now here we go, 2 minutes left to play. Here's Mclaughlin. Mclaughlin switches it out to that right-hand side to Balogun. Balogun comes forward. Patterson's on that right-hand side here again. Wright's had a good first half as well. Wright's been all over the shop, winning everything. And then again, another free kick to Brighton there that time. Arfield giving that one away. See what happens here early on. Good to see Chrissy. Rangers faithful basking in the sun here. Brighton going to fire a ball forward by the looks of things. Shane Duffy there in the box as well. Can Brighton find the lead before half-time? A minute to go. And Brighton have a chance here from this free kick. It's far out, but maybe enough to get a ball into that danger area on someone quite big. Like a Duffy. Ball goes into the box. And not the best deliveries there from Brighton. Blocked by Rangers. And cleared away again by Rangers here again. Here come Brighton. Brighton with a shot! And John Mclaughlin had to make the save. He did. And, yeah, it still remains 0-0 here. Took a shot there. Jesus. It's fizzing. I think so, James. I think so, mate. I think he does. And that will probably get us over to that half-time break now, guys. John McLaughlin's... Oh, sorry, it's a corner kick now for Brighton, sorry. Bassey clears. Now to right. Now to the left-hand side. It's right. Probably going to run that down the left-hand side here. And that will probably be that for the first half here at Ibrox. As it is 0-0. 45 minutes played. Is that the whistle blown or not? We still carry on here. I think we're still going. It's gone out for a Brighton throw-in. Gone Rogues. It's time for Sakala to be introduced. Yes, it'd be good. 1 minute added on here at the end of this one, guys. 30 seconds through that. 30 seconds left to go. And then it'll be half-time here at Ibrox. As Rangers fire this one. We're probably going to get a wholesale change for the second half. Probably the whole 11 will change around. Because obviously Real Madrid is tomorrow for Rangers. Nice pass here again now for Kiali. 45. And that looks like that is that for the first half here, guys. Rangers 0, Brighton 0. And, yeah, what did you think of the first half performance, guys? Let me know down in the old live chat how you felt it went. I'm just going to go to the loo and go fill up my water bottle and stuff like that. Guys, we'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll see you all in a minute. And hello everybody, welcome back again. 2 seconds, let's reset this fucking camera. It's a piece of shit. There we go, sort that out. And there we go, troops. Ready to go. What are we all saying for the second half, guys? Happy with the first half. I think it was a good performance by Rangers, to be fair. It wasn't bad at all. Maybe just a bit more quality in the final third. But you've got to remember, this is a fringe team playing against a Premier League outfit. There's also players that are missing as well. But it's been a good first half. It really has. I'm expecting wholesale changes now for the second half. I think a lot of players will go off. And we'll see the next 11 in the next 45. But yeah, look, not bad performance there from Rangers in that first half, and yeah, of course, the second half all going to be good to go as well very, very soon. But yeah, nice to see, nice to see. I hear Rangers want to sign Zidane Ferrat. That's true, I heard that, but it's gone a little quiet on that front now lately, though. But yeah, not bad game so far. Last game there was a few more goals though. That's what I must admit. Neil McCann, wait for that second half to start though, troops. Fucking hell. Stupid fucking thing. There we go. Sorry, my camera muttering away with the fucking thing not working. Gaza McCoy says big game is tomorrow. Yes, there is a big game tomorrow, of course. Real Madrid versus Rangers at Ibrox. Should be a cracker anyway, I'm sure. Gaza McCoy says big game is tomorrow. Yeah. Come on, second half gets started. Trips, get the second start started. Been competent display, nothing outstanding, but nothing to worry about, says Curry Muncher. Nice, bro. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's been okay. It's been okay. As I said, yeah, a bit better than the last game, I suppose, from Celtic. They didn't play very good at all. Well, they played quite good, to be fair. They had a lot of defensive errors. But look, we'll see what happens in the second half with the wholesale changes here. And yeah, basically see what happens. See their keeper, he is 6'8". Maybe him to jump up and bang his head off the bar. We are the people, says Gaza McCoist. Ben Campbell says, thank God we had some football over the summer. I can't stand waiting for new seasons to start. Have I got a delayed chat here? Yeah, I do, I think. But guys, let us know what you think in what's going to happen in the second half. Alex Thompson says, Alex Thompson from Australia again. You're doing a terrific job. It's much appreciated. I hope we don't regret not taking the earlier chances. Too many for my comfort. 0-0 half time. Not bad. Not too good either. There you go, mate. Nice to see your opinion on that one, bud. As I said, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's got to fit a bit more quality in the final third. But you guys, I say, there's a lot of players that aren't in the mix. Morelos, Kent, Barisic. There's a lot of players are missing for this one, so it is what it is. Just got to take it as it is. Day by day. They love it. But yes, guys, if you want to become a member, you can press join whilst we're on the halftime break, I suppose. Just press that join button next to the subscribe button. Get access to loads of different emojis and stuff like that. And as come on the new season, we're going to have loads of different things that the members have perks to also. And just help out the channel. Rangers fans, there's your emojis that are in place. 55, Rangers Retro, and Rangers New Badge. 56 badge will be coming very, very soon. So if you do want to become a member, just press join. It's next to the subscribe button. Thank you so much. Gone Road says the transfer business is a game of twists. First can be see Morelos going with this SG, having a replacement in the wings, just waiting to come in. Same goes for Kamara. I think Veerman is just waiting on this. Maybe. I think that could be the case. But Veerman and Kamara are a bit different position. I think Lundstrom would have been Kamara's replacement. Bierman's more of like an attacking midfielder. It's all about the money, says Gone Rogue. But yeah. Come on, Rangers, let's get the game back going again. We're ready with the second half starting soon, is it not? I think 2-1 Rangers full time. Hopefully the game opens up second half. Yes. Tooth and Can says 1-1. Nice one. Possibility. And I like it, and I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. There we go. James Hamilton says, how's my day been? Yes, it's been good. I watched a couple games. Doing my thing, yeah. Yeah. After this, might go on the piss for a bit, who knows? I don't know, might go on the piss tonight. It's a good day. Saturday night and all that. Restrictions are cleared down here in Cornwall, so yeah, good chance to go out on the pish. Get wankered. Knackered actually I am, to be fair. Jesus, too much screen time I think. Watching two games of pre-season friendlies aren't the best games to watch them, really. I can do 2 competitive matches, but geez. I think Katic is about to come back. Returning back to Ibrox after that injury. He was out for the whole of last season. Could be coming onto the park. Dan, what are your thoughts? Should we keep Kelly or send him out on loan again? If he's good enough, then he's old enough. Simple as that, really. He just needs to, just show his stuff, show his what he's got. Then I'm sure. But yeah, Katic looks like he's going to be coming on for Rangers now. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, there is going to be some big changes, guys. I'll update you just on the Rangers Twitter to find out the changes, and of course check Brighton's ones as well. We'll just wait for the update on that one and see what is the drill with that. But I did see Hadji coming on there, and I also saw Katic, 2 of which coming on the park. Kilmarnock beat Stranraer 2-1. And here we go, guys. The second half looks like we're ready to go. Players are out. Changes will be made. I'm going to check the Twitter again just to see. It hasn't been updated just yet, so I'm waiting for the confirmation on all those changes. But as I said, I can see Katic and Hadji all coming onto the park now for Rangers. But we'll see what happens in the next few moments. Lundstrom, another player coming on that. See him. Kelly still on the park, is he? Hadji. Yeah, everybody down there ready to go. Brighton making a few changes here also. A few changes here for both of the players. Hadji. Scott Wright still on the park. I don't think it's going to how I planned it. I thought it was going to be wholesale changes, but looks like it's just going to be a few changes here for Rangers. Brighton bring on a few lads as the second half gets us underway very, very soon. And it's good to see Katic back from his injury. He's done a lot to come back. He looks huge now, doesn't he? He looks big boy now in terms of muscly in a good way. And it is Brighton who get us underway here for the second half, guys. I don't think Balogun came off. I think it was just a few changes. As I say, I'll just check on Twitter real quick just to see who came on and off. It wasn't updated a second ago, but I'll have a little look. It is... Second half is underway. So 3 changes. Katic, Hadji, Lundstrom, Simpson, Kamara and Arfield off. So Simpson, Kamara and Arfield are off the park. Katic Hadji and Lundstrom all coming on the pitch there for Rangers. Rangers now pushing forward here again. If you are just joining us here at half time, guys, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Just to confirm, it isn't a 11 for 11 change at half time. It's just 3 changes thus far. So yeah, just the 3. But yeah, Lundstrom, Katic and Hadji. Here comes Rangers now down that right hand side with Nathan Patterson. Comes back to Lundstrom again. Pushing forward. Patterson, Lundstrom. Lundstrom again now in the middle of the park. Lundstrom does well down the left-hand side. Back into Rangers now as they come down there the right side. Here's Patterson. Patterson pushing forward. Blocked again there by Rangers. Now going the other way. Here comes Kelly. Kelly coming through. And blocked again. It looks like they'll probably save some players for that game against Real Madrid tomorrow then. Here's Hadji. Hadji comes through again on that left-hand side. Back into Lundstrom. Lundstrom comes forward. Lundstrom now into Yanis Hadji. Rangers pushing forward. Lovely pass there. Lets it cut inside. And blocked there by the Brighton jersey. And that goes the other way. And that goes out for a throw in. Katic on that one quickly. Katic plays it back to John Mclaughlin. John Mclaughlin plays out to that back line there for Rangers. Here comes Balogun. Balogun out to that right hand side to Lundstrom. Lundstrom pushes forward. Now Rangers down the left hand side here again. Ball goes into the box. Headed down. Headed away there. And cleared away there again by Patterson. Here's Patterson back into Lundstrom. Lundstrom. Patterson. Patterson's ball into the box. And that's cleared away there again by Brighton. What was the crowd they let in? I think it was 14,000. I think someone in the comments will have to help you with that one. I can't remember, to be fair. Guys, how many fans are in this crowd today? Is it 14? Either way, I don't know. Here's Katic again, holding that one away. Yes, James, it's Edward. Katic again. Back to the Brighton defence line as Brighton just hold off the ball here again. Brighton back to their goalkeeper. Scott Wright giving it a slight chase there though. Brighton pushing forward. Brighton longing up the ball on the other side of the park and Rangers clear it again. Alan McLeod says rumours of Eddie going to Brighton for 20 million. It's 21.5 million apparently. Yeah. It's a big deal if that one comes to fruition though. Especially in his last year of his deal. A really, really good business there by Celtic. It's not, but yeah. Was 9,000 but allowed more. So I think it's close to 14,000 fans that were allowed in, guys. 5 minutes in here already though, troops, and it's 5 minutes played here already, still 0-0. Here come Brighton now on the left hand side. Brighton coming through. Plays it out there at the back. Now Brighton advancing forward. Kelly. Back to the goalkeeper. Brighton looking to have a bit more possession in this second half so far than they did in the first half anyway. Comes back the way down that left hand side as Brighton push forward here again. Nice pass along that back line here for Brighton Hove Albion. Going to dummy that one clear. Find on the ball. Nicely done there. Nice little pass as well. Now down the left hand side. Brighton Hove Albion still pushing forward. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper back with it again. So Brighton doing well with their possession here. Brighton now out to that right-hand side. Long ball forward. And John McLaughlin's there to collect the ball there for Rangers. Plays it out from the back here for Stephen Kelly. And now Rangers pushing forward here again. Down that right-hand side, here comes Patterson. Patterson giving chase. Patterson driving forward. Patterson ball in the danger area. Brighton made that clearance. I think that's going to go out for a corner kick now to the Scottish champions. Scum Hater says 21.5 million for Edouard. Brighton must be mental. I mean, it is a lot of money for a player in his last year of his contract. I mean, Celtic will only get 12 million of it, I think. The ball comes in again now for Hadji. Cleared away by Brighton. Ball over the other side as that comes through again. And that goes out of play. Again, for Rangers, it's going to be a Brighton throw-in. Ball over the top here again is Kelly. Now to Patterson. Back to Rangers again as they come forward. Down the left-hand side to Bassey. Now over the other side as Rangers come through again here with Kelly. Kelly. Now to that right side. Just couldn't keep the ball in there that time, Rangers. Jones. As that was a bit of a dodgy touch there from him. Like that one though, don't they, Brighton? Brighton back to their goalkeeper again. It's been a bit of a iffy start to the second half for both teams. Brighton had a lot more possession here though than Rangers. Stop-starty though. And now it can Brighton again. He's still got top goal scorer, Scum Hater. He's still got top goal scorer in the league. So if he's still playing bad, he's still scored the most goals, which, you know, is not a bad feat. Here comes Brighton again. Brighton coming through on that right hand side as they look to try and open the scoring here at Ibrox. Ball comes forward. And Hadji's there to just let that one go out of play. Hadji keeps it in fact. And now Bassey's over there to tackle it away. And I think the referee's seen something he doesn't like, and that's going to be a free kick. Ball comes along that left-hand side now, this time to Balogun. Balogun now to Patterson. Patterson over the top. Plays it into the goalkeeper and it cleared away there. Back to Brighton again. Brighton come forward. Into the middle of the park. Brighton down that left-hand side. 10 minutes played in this second half already. Rangers 0, Brighton 0 is the score. Brighton coming forward here again. Tackled there again by Balogun. Coming back to Stephen Kelly, and there's Scott Wright there also is Lundstrom. Rangers pushing forward. Blocked again by Brighton. Here's Patterson. Patterson goes back the way. Here come Rangers again. Here's Kelly. Kelly pushing forward. Back into Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji switches play. Headed away there by Brighton. God knows Alan, mate. Yeah, probably. Nah, he's not. He hasn't got an OnlyFans, huh? Blocks there anyway. Who wins for me? I can't tell. Second half has gone like a dead rubber. It's pretty crap, to be honest, so far this second half. First half was a really good watch, but second half has been a bit boring so far. Well, it's only 10 minutes been played. Brighton just passing along that left-hand side here. Going back to their goalkeeper. That goalkeeper's probably the most touches in this whole game. Back into Brighton again now. Brighton charging down that left-hand side. Nice little interception there again. By Leon Balogun. Now back to Nathan Patterson again. Back to Balogun. Balogun into Lundstrom. Lundstrom's going to come forward again. Can Lundstrom hold the ball off there? He does. Here's Stephen Kelly. Kelly comes forward. Kelly, little pass there for Rangers. Plays it to Jones. Jones finds Patterson. Patterson comes forward again now for Rangers. Now over that left-hand side as Rangers push forward here with Bassey. Bassey, lovely little interception there. Bassey, ball into the danger area. And again, Brighton clear it away. Brighton aren't taking no prisoners. Back to Kelly. Now back to Kelly down that right-hand side as Patterson comes forward. Now Kelly. Kelly pushes through. Now finds Patterson again. Patterson finds Lundstrom. Lundstrom attacking. Rangers shirts starting to flood forward, but there's loads of Brighton shirts back the way. Here's Lundstrom again. Lundstrom plays it along that left-hand side. Rangers looking to get something in here against Brighton as they push forward here. Approaching the hour mark, guys. Still 0-0. Here's Hadji. Hadji down that right-hand side. Rangers advancing forward. Patterson. Hadji. Hadji just cutting away. Long ball into the danger area for Hadji. Looking at playing a way through, but Brighton clear it away. Back to Balogun. Looks like Balogun's captain in the side there at the back for Rangers. Kelly. Still passing around now, Rangers. Lundstrom looking good. Here comes Hadji. Hadji now into the danger area. Cleared away. I think there's loads that not really much goal threat from Rangers. As I say, I just look at the team. I know there's players that are missing. Morelos and that. I just don't think Rangers could rely on maybe Italy. He relies on a special type of service, I believe. Here comes... ball comes in from Bassey. Takes a shot, goes over the bar. I don't think they can rely on Itten to be the number one striker, as I say. Obviously, Fashion Sakala to come in, Morelos. But if Morelos went, I feel like it would be a little bit of a void, you know. Obviously, there's Roof there as well, but I think there would be a little bit of a void in terms of scoring goals. So maybe another striker is needed, depending on what Sakala looks like, but... yeah. Here's Lundstrom again. Back to Patterson. Patterson finds a way through to Kelly. Now here comes Itten. Itten pushing forward. Rangers take the shot, and that's blocked there by Brighton again. And that's cleared away. Gavin Sloan says, I don't rate Itten. Yeah, Itten's a bit mustardy for people on the channel. Especially they've gave their thoughts and opinions on him. They think he's a bit, mustardy. People either love him or hate him. Of course, everybody shares the same ambition, wants to see him do well, but I don't know. I don't know with Itten. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Not sure what's up with him. I don't know. He's just a different kind of player, isn't he? He does offer that different service. It does require a lot of service to get him into the game, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about him. But then again, he has scored 2 goals in pre-season already. I think Lundstrom does give you that still in the midfield for Rangers. Definitely. I think Veerman's a bit more tactically quality. You know. It looks like Jermaine Defoe's coming on now. Fashion Sakala as well. And here we're going to see him. This Fashion Sakala guy. As I say, I've not seen much of the player. But yeah, let's have a little look to see what Fashion Sakala is. Is he coming on now? It's got me propped up now because I was a bit bored of what I'm seeing here from Rangers. It was a bit boring. To be fair, the game's gone a bit dead over now. But here come Rangers now building up, pushing forward. Stephen Kelly. Hopefully you can see something from Fashion Sakala. Always excited to see a new player on the park. Here comes Balogun. Balogun driving forward down that right-hand side. Here's Patterson again. Patterson into Lundstrom. Headed away there by Brighton. And now Brighton clear it and go the other way. I don't think... no. Here we go. Now a mark is here. We are waiting for these players. It's going to be Sakala's first time he's played for Rangers. Down that left-hand side here for Rangers now. Back into Yanis Hadji. Hadji over the top. Hadji's done well there again. Back to Lundstrom. No, James. Ball comes in again now. Here's Cedric Itten. Blocked there. Comes back to Lundstrom. Oh my god, my stream just paused. As literally just as Lundstrom was taking the shot. 2 seconds. Is Patterson. It's a Lundstrom now. Shot. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I can't believe that. My whole video just paused as Lundstrom was striking that shot there. But a good shot there by Lundstrom. Hits the crossbar though. A good little chance by him. However, no cigar there by Lundstrom. Just outside the box. Really, really good shot. Rattled the crossbar. Whoa. So close. Can't get any closer than that. Lundstrom was a real good shot there that time by him. I think he's... so close. Bassey now coming off the park now for Rangers. And it looks, as I say, Sakala and Defoe's going to be coming on. Just wondering who's going to be coming on. What's a game from Bassey? He's played really, really well. Defoe comes on. Itten, Scott Wright, all the rest of it. Barisic comes on now for Rangers. Loads of players now coming through. The quadruple 5 says, Wolf says, got a feeling about Sakala. I hope I'm right. He seems like he talks the talk, right? In Zambian radio a lot. Apparently a lot of Premier League teams are into him. But we'll see what he's like. Big Fashion Junior there. Played in Belgium. Good league, Belgium. It's a good league. It's not bad. Similar division to the Scottish. Here come Brighton now as they play out from the back again. Fashion Junior is coming on the park. See what Sakala's all about here. Big Defoe there. Also, Sakala is going to light up the league. I reckon it could end up a top goal finisher. Let's see how he does first. Let's see how he does in his first game first, mate. Eh? Kenneth Elliott thinks it's going to be 1-0 full time. Yeah, at least get him on the park first. If he goes and scores a hat-trick in this first game, I'd be like, oh, fair one. But yeah. We'll have a look and see, well. Ball comes forward there again. It's Brighton that are actually on it this time, to be fair. They're going for it. Bring Jog Grieg on. But yeah, 400 people in here, guys. Do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are closing on that 6,000 mark. We're nearly there. Say we're nearly there. We're about 350 away. But yeah, we're hitting them numbers pretty quickly though. Big shout out to all of you guys that have been supporting the channel. So yeah, thank you so much for that, troops. He did okay. Yeah, Itten's done okay in last season. He did alright. Did okay. Is Nathan Patterson again. Let's hope Sakala can play as well as he talks a good game. Yes, he does. That's what I was going to say. He does talk a pretty good game, to be fair. But let's see what he's like. Here's Yanis Hadji now. Hadji now plays into Kelly. Is Kelly there still again? I don't think Kelly will be playing tomorrow. Here's Katic. I don't think the ball comes forward. Now comes Patterson down that right-hand side. Ball into the danger area. Blocked by Brighton. Goes out for a corner kick, guys. 25 minutes left to play. Can Rangers find a winner here? Oh, Brighton, can they find a winner here? Katic all there in the box as well. Rangers doing not too bad. Now with this a bit more possession. Ball's going to come into the danger area now for Rangers. Balogun there in the box also. Hadji there. Ball goes into the box now for Rangers. Here's Hadji. Hadji in the danger area. And no one's there that time. Defoe chases it away. He's a coach player. Defoe, little pass there. Now here come Rangers again. Lundstrom. Lundstrom over the top into... it goes out of play there. Defoe giving it a little chase, but just couldn't quite get onto the end of it. Defoe did try and chase it there that time. 25 minutes left to play, as I said. Still 0-0 here at Ibrox. Real Madrid is the game tomorrow. So, yeah, tune in for that one, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. But let's see what this man has a thing. Brighton goalkeeper again, firing it forward here. As I say, he's played a lot of football. He's had a lot of touches today, that Brighton goalkeeper. Here's Hadji now. Hadji plays out to that right-hand side to Fashion Sakala. Here comes Fashion Sakala now. Here's Sakala! Takes a shot blocked by Brighton. Gets his first shot underway there, but blocked by the Brighton players. Not a little bad chance there by him. And now here come Rangers again down the left-hand side. Rangers pushing forward. Rangers now here with Kelly. Comes back the way. Rangers coming forward. Nice pass through. Hadji there also. Balogun. Balogun comes in. Now to Kelly. Oh, he's kept on the ball there nicely there. Big Fashion Sakala. Can he get onto it? I want to see a bit of fashion here. Here he comes. This is Jordan Jones. Jordan Jones just blocked there by the Brighton defence. Rangers are going to come back in it again. That's going to be a free kick to Brighton. Looks like he's got a bit of something though, that Fashion Sakala, especially with his passing and getting onto the ball there. I say early days, but not a bad little touch there as well. Recovery. They like that one. Looks like Connor Goldton's about to be coming on for the last 20 minutes or so to play against his former side. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper again. I knew Brighton would be a hard backdoor team. Well, they play like that in the Premier League. Of course, they need to. Goalkeeper plays it back to the defensive line there. Fashion giving it a slight chase. The Zambian giving it a little chase there again. Let's see, Fashion Sakala now. Here comes Balogun. Balogun to Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds a way through his Fashion again. Nice little pass again. What, he looks like a bit of something there, Fashion. Kelly. Rangers giving it another chase through there again. And blocked there again by Rangers. Zambian flag there in the live stream, I think that is. Here Rangers come forward. King Handsome says still 0-0. Here's Balogun. Kelly. 20 minutes left to go. Rangers 0. Brighton 0. Tackled there. Intercepted there again by Brighton. And blocked yet again. Did well there. Oh, that was a tackle and a half there by him. Went into that one as well. Lundstrom fucking going mental there. To be fair, I don't know why he went in for a tackle like that, the Brighton player. I'm not sure what was going on there. Fashion Jr. there, speaking to Gerrard. Tavernier looks like he's going to be coming on the park in a minute as well. Balogun, Goldson, Stephen Davis. all 3 of those. Got a $1 Australian donation from Thomas M. Thank you, mate, for your donation, buddy. Thank you for donating to the live stream, bud. Thank you so much. Guys, if you want to leave a donation like Thomas, you can by pressing that little $sign. Every donation helps. Nah, I'm joking. If not, just smash that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Cheers, troops. Citizen TV says, hey, Pure Football. Good to see you, mate. And good to see Ian Grieve here. Good to see everybody in here in the live stream. Hope you're well. Hold back. Sure, that Brighton player still down. I think he's got up to his feet now, which is good to see. You don't want people getting injured on a pre-season friendly. And now look, we're going to see the transition now. James Tavernier is going to be coming on the park. Goldson and Stephen Davis there. A few changes for Rangers. They're happy with that one there. Big Tavernier on the park now. Here's Davis. Davis plays it back the way. Here's Goldson. Goldson pushing forward. Is Davis again. Here comes Goldson again. Goldson advancing forward now. He's on the park. Still talk over his new contract yet. Not sure if he's going to be signing or he's going to be running it down. People haven't made up their minds of what's happening. Barry Ferguson had massive high praise for him this week. Here's Davis. Here's Barisic. Barisic down that left-hand side again. Back to the goalkeeper. Now back to Goldson. Goldson finds Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds a way through. It's Fashion Sakala. And that goes out of play there. Fashion Junior and Jermaine Defoe are the same haircuts. Literally have the same haircut. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier down the right hand side. Back to Davis. Here's Goldson. Goldson pushing forward here again for Rangers. Over that left hand side here. Rangers now with a caught offside there that time by Jordan Jones though. Oh sorry, Ryan Kent with a beard. Kent, good to see Ryan Kent on the part there. Big beard there. Big Kent there, man. Rocking the old beard, big Ryan. Ryan giving a bit of a chase there, big Kent. Here's the goalkeeper again, back in possession. Defoe also giving a slight chase there as well. Here's John Mclaughlin. John Mclaughlin plays over to Stephen Davis. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes left to play here. Rangers 0, Brighton 0. Now here comes Rangers again with Lundstrom. Lundstrom plays out to James Tavernier. Tavernier plays out to Goldson. Guys, we will be back tomorrow for Rangers versus Real Madrid. About 6 PM kickoff time. So yeah, guys, don't miss that one. That's going to be a cracker. And now here comes Katic. Liam MC said, well, this doesn't look as a good game as the West Ham game, Dan. Nah, it's a little bit more boring. No goals in this one. Hopefully there's a goal in there somewhere. Here's Ryan Kent again. Ryan Kent pushing forward for Rangers. Now Yanis Hadji. Here's Hadji again. Tavernier raking run down that right hand side. Is James Tavernier. Ball goes straight into the hands of the Brighton goalkeeper. And that's going to go the other way. Tavernier's ball in wasn't The best one there. Are we going to get a goal here, troops? Are we going to get a goal? Big tab in it. Give me your heart. James Hamilton says, King, what team do you support? Coming back to Hadji again. Can we get a goal here? Can we brighten things up a bit? Like that one? Brighten things up a bit? Nah, no one like that one. Here comes Hadji. Back to Davis. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier down that right hand side again. Tavernier, ball in the danger area. It looked like Defoe was flying into that one there. Just couldn't quite get a head onto it. Great to see the West Ham fans the Rangers pub as well. They loved it, were they? Oh, Defoe was flying into that one there. Just couldn't quite get onto it there that time. As I said, the goalkeeper's done well for Brighton today. No real chances to contend with. He just had a lot of the ball. But yeah, thank you everyone who has tuned in today for both streams as well. Smash that like button and subscribed and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for your support. As we are closing in on 6,000 subscribers, we will be back tomorrow at 6 PM for Rangers versus Real Madrid. Should be a cracker also. So looking forward. Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, that's quite good, Liam. That's quite good. Now it's a corner kick now for Rangers. Ball goes into the danger area. Now back to Kent. Kent just outside the box. Now here comes Ryan Kent down the left-hand side for Rangers. And blocked there by Brighton again. Jesus. I can feel a Rangers goal coming, says John Robertson. They love it. Here's Fashion. Fashion Jr. pushing forward. Brought down there by Brighton centre-half. No, it was a tackle. I thought that was a bit of a bad one there, but it doesn't get the decision his way. It's going to be Brighton as they go back to the goalkeeper. Here's Brighton out that right-hand side now again as they push forward. Intercepted there by Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent blocked ball there. Now back to Rangers again. Here comes Tavernier. Tavernier back to Goldson. Rangers running out of time and they want to find a winner. In fact, Brighton are as well. Here comes Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji back into Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis out to that left-hand side as Rangers push forward here again. Katic, Goldson. Goldson long ball on that right-hand side again. It's Tavernier. Here's Hadji. Here comes Yanis Hadji for Rangers. And blocked again by Brighton. But back into Hadji. And Hadji's back on the ball. Hadji with a shot. And it's 1-0 to Rangers. It's Yanis Hadji. Oh, it's been cancelled. There was a foul there in the build-up. Hadji fuming there. I don't think anything happened there, to be honest. I actually don't know what happened there. Still 0-0 there, troops. And, yeah, that was blocked. Not sure what happened there. Hadji looked like it was fine for me. He brought him down. Hadji got the ball back. I think that was fine. He went down. Went down like a sack of shit. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, not sure what was happening there. He tried bringing him down. That should be 1-0 to Rangers, in my opinion. God knows. It's not a free kick, was it? Fucking hell, am I going blind here? Don't know what the referee's had an absolute mare there. What the heck is that a foul? Oh, wow. Same day, same officials. different day, same officials. Here's Fashion Sakala now. Fashion now plays into Defoe. Defoe's ball down and that goes out for a corner kick. Not sure what happened with that foul there, troops. For those of you not watching the game, Hadji basically went down, retrieved the ball. The guy dived outside the box and Hadji put the ball in the back of the net and referee called it back the way. But it is a corner kick now to Rangers anyway. Tavernier's over this one. Galton coming forward. Tavernier's going to fire this one into the danger area now with a set piece. Can Rangers capitalise? Katic is in the box as well. Headed away by Brighton. Comes back to Davis. Now over to Connor Galton. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier pushing forward. Tavernier into the danger area, and again a Defoe shot goes wide of the post, and that goes out for a goal kick to Brighton. Equal. They like that one. Tavernier, man. Hopefully we get a goal, guys. Hopefully we get a goal here today. So about 8 minutes left to play here. Still 0-0. Still 0-0 as things stand. Coming forward again. Is there a Rangers down the left-hand side? Here's Kent. Here's Davis. Back to Davis in the middle of the park. Good pass from Rangers again. Finds a way through to Davis. Davis finds Tavernier. Tavernier finds Fashion Sakala. Fashion tries to play into Tavernier. Blocked there again. Here comes James Tavernier again. Tavernier down that left-hand side. Tavernier making a run for it now. Here come Rangers. Rangers pushing through. Hadji brought down and blocked there again. Brighton are going to be able to go on a counter-attack here. And Brighton might have a chance to have a shot here. But damage is stopped there by Davis. And he passes back to the goalkeeper. Offside anyway, Brighton were. And now here comes Yanis Hadji. Yanis Hadji pushing forward, looking to play into Fashion Jr. again there, but blocked by Brighton. Brighton frustrating Rangers here in the dying moments of this game. As I say, about 6 minutes left to play here, still 0-0. And the referee's blew his whistle there, not sure what's happened there. It's going to be a Rangers ball though. Ball goes back to Galton. Ball finds its way through to Yanis Hadji, now to Tavernier. Here's James Tavernier pushing through. Oh, Stephen Davis. Here's Defoe. And into the goalkeeper's hands again. Good to see you, Sky Young. Scott Eddington says there'll be a goal, mate. 2-0 Defoe, first goal. Well, Rangers are running out of time for sure if you think that's going to be the case. Still 0-0 here at Ibrox. Rangers 0, Brighton 0. Hadji's goal probably should have counted. However, the referee put a foul on it and the game ended there. Here's Tavernier again. Tavernier finds Davis. Now Davis out to the left-hand side again as Rangers push forward. Rangers driving through. Rangers cutting inside here again. Ball goes into the box and there we go. Blocked away and goes out for a corner kick. Lovely pass in that. Came off a Brighton jersey. Running out of time here though are Rangers if they want to find the lead. Quick corner taken there from Hadji into Tavernier. Tavernier into the box. Comes back out again by Balogun. Balogun? No, sorry, Goldson, sorry, should I say. Is Barisic. Here's Kent. Kent back out to Barisic again. Barisic pushing forward for Rangers. Barisic over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds a way through. Lundstrom finds Hadji. Hadji finds Kent. Rangers still coming forward. They want this win. Ball into the danger area. David King becomes a top fan again. Good to see David. Thank you for supporting the channel as always, David. Big shout out to you, Davey. I'll stick you up there in the old channel, members. Ball comes forward to Ryan Kent now, though. Blocked by Brighton. Thank you to our 3 members here today, guys. David King, Alan Mclaughlin, and, of course, John Blair. Thank you for your guys' support. It really does mean the world. Here's Brighton now coming forward now. Bassey is there to clear up the mess. And back to John Mclaughlin again. Here's Galton. Galton pushes forward. Guys, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are back tomorrow for Real Madrid versus Rangers. We'll be live for 5:30. Kickoff is at 6. But there's still 4 minutes left to play here. In the dying embers of this game. Can Rangers or Brighton find a winner here? Here's Fashion Jr. Tries to tackle him down there. Blocked by Brighton again. Brighton decide to go back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays out from the back on that left-hand side. Now Brighton push forward. Also, thank you to the 2 guys who donated this afternoon as well. Thank you so much for that. Here come Brighton again pushing through. So 3 minutes left to go here at Ibrox. Here's Brighton now pushing forward. Could they find the winner? Blocked by Rangers. Here's Kent back into possession now with Defoe. Defoe brought down on the halfway line. Going to be a free kick to Rangers there. As this one is heating up for this last sort of few minutes here at Ibrox. Still 0-0. Defoe putting his hands up there. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier can't keep that ball in. Goes out of play. Connor Galton. Hadji. Here's Wright. Blocked again. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom finds a way through. Here's Davis. Here's James Tavernier again. Tavernier now into Davis. Tavernier plays over to Galton. And now Galton's going to push forward through again on this left-hand side. Rangers still probing and trying to find the winner here. Here's Galton, the long ball forward. And again, a wasted chance there for Rangers. And that goes out of play yet again. Rangers running out of answers here. Brighton with a goal kick. I think Brighton happier out of the 2 so far. Rangers got a big test tomorrow. Real Madrid. Big team. Yes, mate. I can't sing, bro. Sorry, man. Ball goes back to Davis. I'm not going to bless you with my singing skills on this channel, buddy. Here comes Brighton. 1 minute left to go here. Brighton on the front foot as they go down their left-hand side. Tavernier blocking it this time. Now Brighton pushing forward. Is it going to be Brighton that's nicked the winner here at Ibrox? Seagulls are actually chirping outside my door right now. I can hear them. Here come Brighton now. Down that right-hand side. Brighton now pushing forward with a shot. And that goes out of play. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to Rangers. Depending on how much stoppage time will depend on what's going to happen next. Maybe one last chance for the Scottish champions. Here's Barisic. And that goes out of play. It's gone the wrong way. It's Brighton throwing. Bad touch there from Fashion Sakala. And there we go, guys. Game finished. Rangers 0, Brighton 0. Probably Brighton going home the happier out of the two. Rangers had a lot. Hadji probably should have won it for Rangers, but the referee gave a foul for some weird reason. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. Thank you for smashing that like button. We will be back tomorrow for Rangers versus Real Madrid at 6 o'clock, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Take care. Look after yourselves.